Hello everyone, Green Gemini here, back with your next episode of Satisfactory. Now, we did a lot in the last couple of episodes, so we've got a lot of steel pipe, a lot of steel beam coming in. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I'm happy with that. Looking at the hub, Tier 4 really isn't going to be that hard for us to unlock all of this stuff. Hypertubes, and advanced steel production, very simple. Logistics 3, very simple. All of it, we should be able to unlock, like, right now. So let's take a look at advanced steel production. We'll select that milestone. Let's go to our storage area that we have. Didn't I set up a little storage area somewhere? Yeah, right here, right here. Okay, so sort that. Get rid of all of those. Get rid of that and that. Keep that stuff on me. We'll go dump that off. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think that's it for now. We've got all of this concrete being made. Yay. That makes me super happy. Alright, so I need 200 of these. So there's 93, there's 193. Give me 7. Maybe. 7, 8. 8 works too. Alright, so we've got that. We need 1,500. Let's just grab a bunch of this. Let's see, 1,500 wire. How much do I have on me currently? Well, let's just grab 1, 2, 3. And that's it. That's all I need. Come on. Okay, so we should have that. Oh, we didn't grab the steel pipe. Totally forgot about the steel pipe. Can we just jump up here real quick? Come on. This easy on me. Alright, so 1, 2. Okay. There we go. Now we can get that done. Boom. Done. Okay, advanced steel production is complete.
Included double extraction rates and improved efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Okay, so in order to do an MK Miner 2, we need 2 portable miners, 10 encased steel. What does it take to make the encased industrial steel beam? 5 concrete and 4 industrial beams. Okay, so that can be... That's pretty easily done by hand. It's the steel beam part that is a little bit of a challenge. Okay, we've got a decent amount in here that we're doing. Okay. What did I do with... Oh, it's all the way over there by that outpost. Never mind. We're getting to the point, too, to where we have to start making outposts. Like, we have to start doing that. And I think with hypertubes we'll be able to do something a little bit better to get from point A to point B. So the MK Miner 2, because that'll do 120 resources per minute. So essentially what that means is that, so these 2 could be replaced and be split into 2 lines, so that would take care of all 4 of these lines that are happening right here. Which means we could actually have it go, instead of through here, have it go through there. Of course, we're going to have to start rearranging everything now. Let's see, let's get up here. Where's my... There it is. Let's go up here real quick. Because what we can end up doing is we'll still have those, so we'll have those 4 lines that come in there. And then we can build on top of that, right? We can build the structure on top of it, foundations on top of this. And that is where we can then get into some of our other stuff, because that'll leave the 2 miners back there that we can upgrade. And those 2 will also be up to 120. And then when we look at, let's see, production... build. Can we build an assembler right here? No, I don't have any. I don't have enough stuff on me. I need one of you, and I need another one of you, and one more. Okay. So we've got that. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is a lot of stuff that we've unlocked now. So like I said, this takes 4. It's 4 of these. Oh, so 24 per minute. Ouch. Okay. And then 30 concrete per minute. Which, that's no big deal. But 24 steel beams per minute. Oh my gosh. And we're only doing... We're doing, what, 4 per minute right now on the constructor? I think because we just have 1 constructor. Yeah, 15 per minute. We're doing 15 per minute. 15 per minute. Okay, okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. A little bit. So we could do... You could actually do 2 of these at 12 per minute. If you were to do these at 12 per minute... See, this doesn't change right away, and that drives me nuts. Give me... Can I get electricity hooked up to it to have it change? Thank you. I don't have any steel ingot on me, so this is pointless looking at it. Well, but you're at, what, 80% efficiency? So instead of doing 60 per minute, then you're going to be doing, or needing, math very quickly, 60 times 0.8, it's 48 per minute. And then 80, yeah, because 80% of 15 is 12. So, and I said, wait, hang on. I said, how many do you need per minute? 48? 48 steel ingot per minute. Smelter. Nope. Foundry, not a smelter. Foundry. Why? Oh, goodness gracious. See, this is why we make stuff. This is why we store stuff in here, because we need it. And then foundry here. Okay, so then the steel ingot, that's making 45. And this needs... It needs 48. Seriously? Seriously? Come on. How much... If I were to overclock... Did I get rid of those? Doggone it. This is not my day today for this game. For any game, really. Out of it. Back to my personal storage. Let me grab my shards here. Where are they at? Where are they? Thank you. Let's see what that would look like. Or what percentage that is. So we put 1 in here and we do 48. 107%. It's not bad. Because that would also mean we'd need 48 a piece of those. What? Come on. Really? What a pain. Anyway. Okay. So looking at this then... what else do we have? So the other things that we got were... stators and motors. That uses pipe and wire. That uses rotors and stators. Okay. And then here's the other 2 things that we need for our stuff. So this uses a frame and beams. This uses a stator and wire. So this is where we're definitely going to start getting into a cross of copper mixing in with all of our stuff. Oh god, now my head hurts. Now my head hurts. Now we need to really figure out how to do this. Because everything that we've made so far has just been for storage and for me to build things. It has not been for anything else. Now we actually need to start crafting parts to do stuff. Okay, so let's work backwards then, right? That's how we usually do it. I have to have, for that, I need to have Versatile Framework. Versatile Framework uses 2.5 modular frames per minute and 30 steel beams per minute. Okay, so modular frame goes in an assembler. So if we have an assembler, production assembler, and we're making 2 per minute, so if we want to overclock that and do 2.5, it's 125%. So that might actually mean 3 times 120, or clear. So would that be 3.75 per minute on the reinforced plates? Possibly. Because we're adding 25%. So 12 plus 25% is 15. And if I remember correctly, on a constructor, this uses... it does 15 per minute. Okay, so that's good. And then the reinforced plates, oh my goodness. Reinforced plates use plates and screws. Wow, this is going to be a big thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to get the spreadsheet out. Because my head is starting to hurt now. So we're going to need to get... this is really just going to be like a planning thing. Because this needs those two things. And then the automated wire needs a stator and a cable. Okay, so let's get the spreadsheet out and start looking at this plan. Okay, so let's take a look at the Versatile Framework Assembly first. That's the first thing we're going to look at. If we go over, let's add a new sheet onto here. And where did my sheet just go that I created? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so rename that to Versatile Framework. So with Versatile Framework, we need 12 beams and 2.5 modular frames. So the beams, if we're looking at that... beam, steel ingot, steel pipe, steel beam constructor. Okay, so there's our steel beam, which that can actually go down a little bit, so that's good. And that's going to need a foundry to go along with it. Steel ingot foundry. Versatile framework. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so, alright, that's fine. And then... we need a modular frame assembly. So, modular frame, rotor, modular frame assembly. And then from that we need a reinforced plate and iron rod. So, iron rod constructor. Reinforced plate. We're also going to need plates and screws. Oh my gosh. So, iron plate constructor. And a screws constructor. Alright. This goes to show how in-depth this is going to be. So working backwards here, just having this right in the middle, to put into it, we need 12 beams. So our beam constructor, let's put here. That is going to need a foundry. It's going to need 2 foundries. Well, hang on. I guess the question is, with the foundry, do we do 2 to do that with a little bit left over? Or if we do 12... Let's see here. So 12 divided by 15 is 80%. So 80% of 60. 60 times 0.8 is 48. So 48 and 12. Okay. So in order to do 12, or I'm sorry, in order to do 48, we can either overclock one of these or underclock 2 of them. And if we underclock 2 of them at 24, I think that would be better, because we would be using a lot less power, because we're halving it. Basically, we're going 50%. Okay, and then we can use an MK miner, or we can use we can use the MK miner 1. We can use the MK1 on either a pure, normal or impure. Okay, that works out really well. I like that. And we have to have 2 miners. Okay, that works. Now, going backwards for the modular frames, that's another story. So modular frame assembly does 2, and we've already done a little bit of this calculation, right? So we have the modular frame assembly. Oops, undo. It needs to go here. And then in order to do this, we have 12 rods. So your rod constructor does 15. That obviously can easily go down to 12. And if the smelter is going to be here doing 12, ooh, iron ingot smelter. Hold on, what do we need for, let's see, versatile framework. So if the smelter goes here, and that's 1-to-1, if this is only 12 needed, look at that math. So we need 24, 48, 48 plus 12 is 60. That's perfect. So we can use 1 normal or impure with a boost. Actually, we're just going to say normal. I need a normal... I love it. Normal iron and normal coal. So the normal iron can be split into all of these. Perfect. Okay. So that makes the iron rods easy on that half. Now the reinforced plate assembler, on the other hand, that one's a little bit more tricky. Because with the reinforced plate assembler, you need 30 iron plates, and the iron plate constructor takes 30 iron ingot. Well, no, because we've done this I don't know how many times. Oh, whoa, wait. We need 3 reinforced plates. Haven't I already... We've done a modular... Where's my... I just need to take... Why am I trying to do this? So, modular frames, right? we've already set this up to where apparently I didn't set it up in here. Whoops. Huh. Thought that I had done that, but I guess not. Oh, what am I doing? Modular frame assembler does 2, and oh, okay, so my calculations need to be a little bit different. Because we need 2.5, which is 125%. So this is 2.5. Oh, that totally screws that up. Oh, man. I was so happy that that was going to work out really well. Because we need 15 of these, because we're increasing that by that much. So these need to go back to 15. We can still use this. It's, what, instead of 48, it's 50, or I'm sorry, instead of 60, it's like 61, 62. I mean, it's not that much more. It's not. 63. Okay, fine. 3 extra iron ore. No big deal. And that... Did that go up to 3.75? So 3 plus 25%. 3 plus 25%. Yeah, 3.75 is what that needs to be at. Still, if I take that down to 3.75, divide that by 5, that takes these down to 75% each. So 75% of 30 is 22.5. And then 30%, I'm sorry, 75% of 60 is 45. And that'll give me my 3.75 reinforced plates. Okay. So then my iron plate constructor. Okay, so then if I'm making 20... Ooh. So if I'm making 20 of those, that needs to go up to 22.5. Wait, did I do that right? Reinforced, yeah. Am I sure? Am I sure on that? Yeah, I am. I'm sure. Okay. So, I need to stop second guessing myself. So, if we've got our iron plate constructor here, output needs to be 22.75. So, 20 divided by 22.75. Is 114% basically. So 30 plus 14%. I want to say 34.2. This is all, I'm all guesstimating right now, 22.5. So the iron ingot will need to go up a little bit more. Okay. And then screws are actually going to be down. Well, screw constructor... Oh my god, my head hurts right now. Oh my gosh, trying to figure this all out. Fun. So we have the reinforced plate assembler here. Okay. And then we need 45 screws. So, honestly... The screw constructor would probably only need to do 1. And that's at 45. So 45... It's 113%. So 10 plus 13% is 11.3 rods. And a regular one does 15. So we can honestly just keep the iron rod constructor at 15. So 15 ingot, 34 ingot, 15 ingot. So 15, 30, it's 64 there. So regardless, we're going to need 2 iron nodes coming in. Either 2 60s or 1 120. Because the ingot that we're needing, well, we're needing 24, we're needing 48 ore here. And then we've got all of that here. Okay. I think this works. I think it makes sense. I will find out in practicality when we start building, to be honest with you. But if we need, well, hold on. If we need 2 lines of, if we need 2 lines of iron, we have that covered, right? Because we have iron already coming in. Because we can upgrade a couple of the miners. Okay, let's get back into the game and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, so remember back to the beginning of the episode where I said we were going to be, upgrading those 2 miners there, right? So we can upgrade those 2. That will take care of all of the stuff needed to get those 4 lines filled up, right? And then these 2 down here, if I remember correctly, these are just normal nodes. Right, these are normal. Yeah, iron ore normal, okay. So my only concern then would be getting coal in here. So coal, we have that one over here, and that's pure. But that's pretty much being used all over there. We have this one that's up here that we're using for power. Oops. That actually needs to be used for sulfur. There's another one in that direction, and I think I know which one that it's pointing to. It's 1,600 meters away. Wow. I don't know if that one's going to work or not. Because I don't know if... I don't have it marked. Let's see, I've got that. Do I have... I have beacons on me. Let's see, because if we're going to bring it in this way... Yeah, I know, I've got that one up there. I have vehicles now. There it is. So 1,300 meters from this point. Have I opened this and gotten the hard drive? Yeah, I have. And that's going 1,100. Oof, yeah. Because we're having to go all the way over to basically where the Caterium, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I always forget. But yes, that's where I need to go, is back there. So it's, well, that's over there. Coal is... That is a really far distance away. 421 meters from base. That's 1,000 meters that way. I don't want to do that. We're going to need to find something better. We're going to need to do something a little different. That's kind of out of the question. We don't really have a whole lot. We may not have a choice, though. We may not. Unless we want to tap into that. Well, we could tap into that one. We could put an MK Miner 2 on that one. And if we were to do that... Because is that one pure? It might be. How do I get back up there? I can't remember how to get around my own base because I haven't been up there in a while. There we go. Let's see, let's take a look at this because I don't remember. Sulfur, yeah, see, I don't have this one labeled. Okay, this one is pure. Oh, okay, okay. So that MK Miner 2 will then give us up to 240. Perfect. Okay, so we can use this for this. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so that makes me feel a lot better. Okay, and we're not going to need all of it either. We just need a little bit. Just a tiny bit of coal. We're also going to need to get more coal power hooked up too. So we need to look into that because we cannot do any more building until we get that done. So, all right. So that's a good plan. That's what we're going to work on next. Really, it was just kind of a planning episode. Let's see. Hypertubes. We can go ahead and select that milestone. We'll get as much of this unlocked as possible here. Probably shouldn't have done hypertubes first. Probably should have done something else first. Duh, my crafting bench is right in here. Crafting bench right here. Give me more of these. Okay. Alright, so we've got a game plan down. I think what I'm going to end up doing, and if you guys don't mind, I'm going to build the foundation above above what our current setup is first, so that you guys don't have to sit through that. I really don't want to have you sit through that. And then when we come back in the next episode, that's when we will get started on the versatile framework construction. And hopefully, I'm going to double check. I'm not going to say hopefully my calculations will be right. I'll double check all of my calculations and make sure that we're good to go there before we then move on. But I'm glad that we were able to get in here, get this stuff unlocked, and then start figuring it out. Now we just have to go through and implement it, right? So questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Put in the comment section down below. I'm going to work on... See, I should have done that one first instead of this one. But whatever, we need the hypertubes anyway too. So, like I said, questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. And then we'll just kind of take it from there. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I'll see you next time.